Hi, Mel Gambrell with App Geek for Hire, and in this video, in this webinar, thank you for attending. Hopefully you had a chance to watch the first video. This is webinar video number 2 of 1. The first one was the overview of the mobile app and its general functions. This video, this webinar, this presentation is going to be about the back office. So you have the front end and you have the back end. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the back office with your mobile app access. If it is a mobile app and you have the upgraded feature, you will have access to a back office. You'll come to a page like this to where you can log in with your username and password. After you log in, it brings you to your dashboard. This actually is a mobile app that I'm still currently working on, but this is for a client who I just delivered the first part of the mobile app to. They're super excited, and I decided to do the overview showing the back office for her mobile app because of the fact that today is Wednesday and I created the first part of her mobile app on Monday, 2 days ago, and already you can see how many people she's already got signed in to her mobile app. So first thing, as you can see, is going to give you a general, analytics that you can take a look at. You can see to the far right, part to where you can see the overview of your top customers, or the people who are visiting your app the most. You can click on here to view all of them if you'd like, and it also has it broken down into days. Like right now, on September 23rd, there was 283 views for this particular mobile app, which is pretty cool. So you can look at, what devices people are checking out your mobile app with, whether it's an Apple, Android, or Progressive Web app. You can see the last time you sent a push notification. A push notification she sent out September 24th at 5:25 p.m. Another one was sent out at 5:15. You can see the date that the app was actually that I actually published it, which was on the 21st. So like I said, the app hasn't been is a fairly new app. And of course, you can click on to view more details about the different uses of the people who are viewing your mobile app. So if I come back over here, click on the Create tab, there's the Create, then it brings us to the Design and the Build tab. When I click on the Design tab, and I'm using the slow Wi-Fi, so I do apologize for that. Okay, so when you click on the Design tab, you have basically, I built it with, you have 4 different basic layouts for the mobile app. You have the one generic, you have the one screen such as this right here, to where all the tabs are going to come out right here. You have another screen to where you can have the tabs 3x3 or 2x6, however you want. This right here is going to be more transparent tab, and then this option right here is where all the tabs just sit down here at the bottom. You can change the different colors, you can change the navigation, of how it's going to look, all the different colors on it, the backgrounds, the buttons, the tabs, so you can change all that. You can change the background image icon as well. And this is for the global settings. When you change settings right here, these are for the settings that are going to be throughout all the tabs on the mobile app. Go back to home screen. I can click right here to where I can add like a little logo that will pop up over this right here. This is for the background, the home screen background. I'm going to just click on that real quick. With the home screen background, you can add multiple different backgrounds. As you can see right here, I've played with many. You can browse your desktop for more. I do have a library of some that are built in. And then you have the different navigation tabs. You can add more buttons to the mobile app, and these actually come from the build section. Let me click on the build section, it brings you to the actual tabs that are in the mobile app. The very first tab I typically use is the download my app, which gives you a QR code. You have the loyalty rewards tab. You can add as many loyalty rewards programs as you want. Right now there's 2 created, and with the one, this particular loyalty reward, there's a sub reward attached to that, but you can add as many as you want, as you can see. You can add custom forms in here. You can add an appointment setting to where people can book with you. So you can add, typically I will add a bunch of different tabs to it based upon the feedback that I get from you when I speak to you, and I enable them so that you can then, after I build it out, you can come back in here and work with it yourself. So if I go over here to manage, we have more app analytics that we can take a look at. Okay, so this page right here appears on the dashboard. This page does not, but when you click on manage and then click on app analytics right here, it's going to give you this page, which was highly useful, because as you can see right here, you have different tabs on the mobile app. So you have the download the app tab. So obviously you can see there's been a lot of people that's been clicking on that. 38 people have downloaded her mobile app since Monday. Today's Wednesday. Since Monday, 38 people have downloaded her mobile app. You see 25 people have been looking at her gallery. You can see the people who are clicking on the loyalty rewards programs, the model release program, the advertise with us, events that she has, setting appointments with her, the about us. And so you can actually manage all the tabs, or take a look at the tabs that people are visiting the most. And it gives you some really important details about that. How that could be helpful is if you are running a promotion and you want a lot of people clicking on one of your tabs, all you got to do is just do a promotion geared towards that, or change your promotion to get more people clicking on it. You can, again, you can see whether it's iOS, Android web app. You can see the average amount of time people on it. You can see what part of the world they're in. Click on over here for customers. And this is the one thing I like on a mobile app as far as the analytics versus a website. You don't get this kind of reporting with the website, but with the mobile app you can. So I can see the actual individual person who's actually going on my website. You can't see that with the mobile app. So if I click right here, I can see the name of the person, their email, whether they're very active, what kind of device they last used. I can see their birthday, their so it gives me a lot of information. I can go up here and click more, and I can send them a push notification individually, or I can send it as a group. So let me go to push notifications. Oh, one thing I want to mention about customers. I'm sorry, my phone, I'm receiving a million different text messages right now, so I apologize for that if you hear that. Let me go back to customers. So now, when people sign up on your mobile app, they have the option of signing up with their Facebook, Twitter, Gmail, or just their email. If they do not sign up, they will only show as an anonymous user, so you will not know when they're on your app. So the goal is to get them to sign up with their profile info. That way you know every time they go to your mobile app. So you can see that there's a lot of people that have downloaded the mobile app that have not signed up, but there's also a lot of people who are taking a look at it who have signed up. So you definitely want to get people to sign up for the mobile app, and you want to get them to sign up with their information. So that's why you want to reward people for downloading your mobile app and for signing up with their Facebook profile, whatever the case might be. So that's the one thing I want to mention about that. Make sure that all your customers sign in with their profile. That way you can see what they're doing on your mobile app. So I showed you how you can send an individual push notification. You can also send a group push notification, and here's where you would do it. You would just come in here, click on compose, and then write you can have it post. You can send it to whether it's iOS, Android, or Progressive Web App. You can apply other filters to it. For example, if you're at a permanent location, it can be set up to where someone will receive a push notification from you automatically when they drive within 10 miles of this particular location. So you can set that, you can turn that off. You can link the push notification to a website, so when they get the notification, it'll automatically take them to an external website or to a tab in your mobile app. You can have it post to their social media, so when people sign up with their profile, you make sure that they click enable it. That way, when you send a push notification, you can click right here and have it sent. That's actually me, to where it can be posted to their social media tab. You have transactions over here. That would be if you're if you have like any kind of release forms or appointments, or when people are purchasing things from you. You also have a grow tab to where you can promote, and this comes with a built-in marketing promotional kit, one for yourself, one for your staff. What's included? You'll get a table tent, a poster, and a table card. And when you get it, it will take a picture. Let's see here. Edit. Okay, so you can have it to where it will this will take a picture of one of the screens on your mobile app, and it will put it into the promotional kit, and then you'll be able to download it as a PDF and take it to your favorite print shop and have it printed out. So you can have your barcode put on there, you can change your promotions, you can change the colors, you can change it to where it links to the home screen or any particular URL or any particular feature in the mobile app. But that is the promote tab, and you're able to, and it comes with 3 different cards that you can use. You can do as many as you want, and you can change them as often as you want. So I wanted to keep this particular webinar short because the last one was roughly about 30 minutes, so I'm at the 13-minute mark right now. In the training videos, I go into more details on how you can work with the design tab, as well as how you can work with the build tab with the individual tabs. I didn't really get into showing you all of that with this video, but I just wanted to give you an overview of this kick butt back office that you get with the mobile app when you come on board with AppGeek for Hire. And one other quick thing I want to mention, as you are making changes to the mobile app, there's a simulator right here so you can see in real time as you make the changes. Also, if I published a mobile app and it's on your phone, while you're working in the back office of your mobile app, anytime you add promotion, just as soon as you click save, it is automatically already pushed to all your users' mobile apps. There's nothing that they got to do. They don't have to update anything. It's just automatic, which is really, really awesome. So again, this was Mel with AppGeek for Hire, and I want to thank Rachel with Model Mentor because I'm previewing the back office of her mobile app. She is the newest member of the AppGeek for Hire family that has the app active. Again, I activated her app 2 days ago, and she is definitely a happy camper. So reach out to me if you have any other questions. Thank you for watching this webinar.